Over the middle, and it is intercepted by Minter. On the return, Minter in for the touchdown. Trying to deliver a divisional knockout blow to the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There's McCardell wide open, but it's Minter getting his first pick and touchdown of the season.
Knowledgeable player.
Handoff is to Foster, bounces it outside, and can he move? Deshaun Foster with a first down.
To get there, I think that's going to be the big difference we're going to notice between these two backs.
Quick throw out to Smith. Got around the tackle of Barber.
This game today.
Been a good month for Smith. Outside of that penalty, Foster is wrapped up in a loss on the play. This time it's Rondé Barber making up for that missed tackle, a loss of 3. 3 tight ends in the game for Carolina, 3rd and 4. Delhomme under pressure, steps up and fires. It's Smith. And that's a first down inside the 35.
And their willingness to still throw the football. That's something they've not done this season.
2nd down and 10. There's another throw. There's another one to Smith. Another good move and a first down. And Rondé Barber is getting up, talking to himself.
You know, anytime they want to play that 8th guy up, that means that Rondé Barber has to drop back. So they're no longer in their trademark cover 2, which would put Barber.
Main reason why they brought in Stephen Davis in free agency this offseason.
2nd down and 10. Delhomme hits Foster out of the backfield. Deshaun Foster, another missed tackle by the Bucs, and a first down for Carolina. And it's against Carolina. So Stephen Davis watching. Handoff is to Deshaun Foster, his replacement, and he hits a wall at the 30. And that wall is named Greg Spires.
Big hit there and big stop because
the win. Good snap, good hold. He is a good kicker. 20 in a row by John Casey. There's nobody going any better than the left-footed Casey, 13-year pro out of Georgia. It's 10-0 Carolina in a big battle in the NFC South. Empty backfield behind Delhomme on 3rd down and 11. Simeon Rice coming off the right end. Overran it, wide open is Prohl. Ricky Prohl with a catch and a first down inside the 40. That's what he did with the St. Louis Rams. That's why he was brought here to pick up big first downs. Catch by Prohl. Set up a first down at the 39-yard line. Muhammad. Wansley missed a tackle, and Muhammad a big gain on first down. Sideline on 2nd down and 4. And a toss to Foster. Cuts it upfield. Deshaun Foster has a first down for the Panthers. A fumble by Smart. Able to recover and get back on top of it.
that was my big question coming into this game. When you watch the Carolina Panthers on film, they are
playing right now. Be about a 50-yarder. On 3rd down, Delhomme fires. It's caught, and an immediate tackle by Brooks as he drops Deshaun Foster. 53-yarder. Tampa Bay will have terrific field goal position. And instead, they snap it to him and he punts. Penalty flag on the play, and it is a beautiful punt down inside the 5.
What in the world?
Ellis Wims is in the middle of it. Carolina's saying Wims touched the ball and that they recovered it.
And if he did, it would be Carolina's football right there.
On top of that, there was a flag thrown at the very beginning of the play. The Panthers are saying they have it.
Remember Warren Sapp.
Offsides. Number 26, defense. Penalty is declined. We'll take the result of the play. First down.
It was just a beautiful little pooch punt by John Casey.
It really was. It was very well executed and missing out on the challenge.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. This is touched by Carolina at the 3-yard line. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Carolina is charged a timeout.
So Play action. Out of the backfield. The pass is caught. That's the fullback Cook. Quick throw, and the pass is caught. Hung on to by Keyshawn Johnson. A little juggle inside 10. And the pass is complete to McCardell. And he is swarmed and gang tackled by the Panthers after a gain of 9. Chris Jenkins came across
The season that Chris Jenkins was already better than Warren Sapp.
Number 77, defense, 5-yard penalty.
over the middle, Keyshawn Johnson. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have checked into Carolina territory.
Big protection from what we've seen thus far.
With a banged up and reshuffled offensive line. Penalty flag on the play as the pass is complete to Pittman. And this is going to be against Tampa Bay.
I wonder if it's Kenyatta Walker. That has been his trademark, going to the face mask.
To back the ball all the way to the 37.
There he goes right there. He wants to get those hands up to the face, and obviously it's a very effective means of pass blocking, but you just can't do that. He's got to come up with a new technique. Because
25. Handoff is to Jones. Boy, did he hit the hole hard. Brad Johnson almost couldn't get it into his arms.
One of the things that happens when you have a great
McCardell, it can't get there in time, incomplete. And happy to be kicking the other direction. Almost blocked. Smith from inside the 10. Going sideways and in trouble. Nowhere to go and down inside the 10. Gerard Cooper almost blocked it. And there's a penalty flag back. Carney hit a 47-yard field goal to win it for the Saints. Delhomme with plenty of time, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Wansley. Looking for the end zone and in for the score. 50 consecutive games with at least one takeaway for this Tampa Bay defense.
why.
And that record for at least one takeaway in consecutive games held by Philadelphia. They did it from the mid-80s until 1990. 71 is the record. 50 straight now for the Tampa Bay defense. And they turned that takeaway into points. Rod Smart. Good blocking. Smart. Penalty flag on the play. Penalty flag is down. So's Gramatica as Smart is into the end zone. 94 yards, but will it stand?
Looks like Kemp Rasmussen may have been the guy.
Picking up the first down. They'll let the clock wind down. So will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that's the end of the first half of play here in Charlotte. The score 10-7 Panthers. The Visa halftime report coming up. JB, Terry, Howie, and Jimmy right after this.
His offense is going. He seems very pleased with it almost. He said ball control and time of possession is key for us.
Here's ball control. A toss to Foster running right. And for Tampa Bay. Third down and one. Delhomme keeps it. And fights his way forward for what appears to be a first down.
Offense has to do their part in order to get good field position throughout this second half.
Tampa Bay still looking for their first sack of the day. It won't come here as Muhammad has a first down. Reception return for a touchdown. It's 10-7. Toss to Foster. Rudd the first to get his hands on him, then Wansley forced him out. And a face mask, the personal foul variety, so this is 15 yards.
There it is right there. Easy call for the officials. Dwayne Rudd with the face mask and
personal foul. Next. Defense. Team penalty. That's a first down.
Derek Brooks just checked out of the lineup for Tampa Bay. Here's another quick throw to Smith. And it's Warren Sapp who ends up on his back. Yard try for John Casey. And this one is hooked right through. Nobody better in the game right now than John Casey. He's hit 2 today, 21 consecutive field goals made by the lefty. And with that, it's a 6-point lead for Carolina. Toss to Foster. Cuts it up. Good run by Deshaun Foster, and they will mark him down. It looks like just shy of first down yardage, or right at it. Dwight Smith on the tackle. Here in comments that were made.
I think they all had an interesting week this week.
3rd down and 9. Down the middle. This is Prohl. Wide open. Ricky Prohl. Touchdown. No flags.
I have never seen the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense blow as many coverages as they have today.
game and then try to take a shot down the field. Ricky Prohl, who's in his first year here with Carolina, just runs a flat-out go. And as you mentioned, Chris, just a busting coverage by Tampa Bay.
Ricky Prohl gets his 3rd touchdown of the season, 66 yards from Jake Delhomme. Dave Barber has had a rough afternoon in Carolina. Panthers celebrate a 20-7 lead. Better today, and it's 20-7 Carolina. Now Brad Johnson goes to work over the middle. It's Pittman. And Michael Pittman picks up 8 back to the touchdown.
For Rondé Barber to get there.
Pass complete. That's Keenan McCardell. He's out to the 41 with a Tampa Bay first down. December. Not so easy in November, but things are looking good around here. Play action from Johnson. And the pass to McCardell is caught for a first down.
And don't forget last week when this offense had to respond.
3rd and 9. Penalty flag on the play, and Johnson is forced out of bounds. Well shy of first down yardage.
Put away now, nothing cheap.
Johnson trying to set up a screen, it looked like. And now brought down from behind. Al Wallace. We move to the 4th quarter in Carolina. Frustrating day for Tampa Bay. They're down by 13. Play action. Johnson with time and finds Keyshawn Johnson. He had lost the defender Ricky Manning. That's McCardell. And the pass completed for 6 yards. On 3rd down, Brad Johnson steps up and he'll run for a first down. And an awkward slide down to the 22.
Well, not real pretty, but pretty effective.
Basketball coach from high school in Black Mountain, North Carolina here. His baseball coach didn't make it. Johnson slips, fires, has Keyshawn Johnson. He is in for the touchdown. And with 10:20 to go in the 4th quarter, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are officially back in this game. 6-point game here in North Carolina with the Panthers on top. Second down and 10. And there's the first sack of the day. And it belongs to Simeon Rice, who gave the guarantee.
They got to be careful here.
Delhomme is hit from behind. And the ball comes out. It's recovered by the Panthers.
Simeon Rice again.
To within a game of Carolina at the top of the NFC South. Down by 6. Keyshawn Johnson. He caught the 23-yard touchdown pass, and now that's his 600th career catch. It's good for 9.
Yeah, and Tampa Bay on the previous possession, they went into their no huddle in order.
Handoff. Jones, and he did not make it. About a half-yard short.
Only 2 words come to my mind right now, and that's Mike Alstott. How much have they missed Mike Alstott this season?
Going for it on 4th and 1, and they roll out, tossing it to Sapp of all people for a first down.
Gosh.
Brad Johnson had a ton of room to run to pick up the first down, and instead he lobs it to Sapp. Big first down.
Wow.
6 minutes to play. Bucs down by 6. McCardell is wide open, and he dives forward for another Buccaneer first down.
I tell you,
Would have walked in for a touchdown. Let's see if they can still get it in.
On first down, Brad Johnson drops the football, and it appears he's able to get back on top. On 3rd down and 20, Johnson toward the end zone. The pass is an incredible catch by McCardell. Unbelievable grab by Keenan McCardell.
Just as he did a week ago to get the Bucs back in the game, makes another unbelievable catch.
At the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, an extra point to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. This looked like a one-handed grab.
well, you know, the only way that they can pick up the first down is to throw something down the field, and they had people all around him.
Brad Johnson's reaction. Exuberance and I'm sure astonishment. It's
How about them Bengals?
on 2nd down. Delhomme in a ton of pressure, and now it's intercepted. It's Wansley for the 2nd time today. Tim Wansley already has an interception and a touchdown, and now a huge interception and a return down to the 24-yard line. As the Carolina defense is on the field, and this is Pittman. Lowers his head, runs through a tackler, and is brought down very near first down yardage. Howard on the tackle. It depends on the spot. On 3rd down and 10, Brad Johnson has to take a seat. And a big stop for this Carolina defense as Mike Rucker ends up. Hard try by Grammatica. Drilled. Grammatica, who has struggled in recent weeks, came into this game only 2 of 8 from beyond 26 yards, hits that one. So now forced to do what he doesn't do well. Delhomme will put it in the air and hit his tight end Mangum. That's his first catch of the day. Again hanging on to it, and this time finding a receiver for a first down. Hankton, his first catch of the day.
Lanes for Jake.
On first down, Delhomme has Prohl, and a first down inside the 30. That's up for grabs, and that's into the gut of Muhammad. First and goal from the 5. The throw, the catch, the touchdown. Steve Smith, and an incredible move down the field by the Carolina Panthers.
Intercepted it, but it fell right in the lap.
I believe it was Rondé Barber that comes up inside, and Jake just throws it up. And you just don't have things like that happen. But they were able to make a play on that. And then here's the touchdown to Steve Smith. A little bit of a bobble, but he gets his hands on it and gets it in the end zone. Boy, what a series for Jake Delhomme in this offense.
And think about it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensively. This is 3 games now. 3 games they've had it locked up. If they can make any kind of a stand at the end of a ball game defensively, and 3 times they failed.
Well, there's still time on the clock now for Tampa Bay offensively. They still have 1 timeout. All they've got to do is get down and kick a field goal to send this game into overtime. but you're right. To me, the definition of a great defensive team is when they have to make a play.
The pass is incomplete. Barlow, the intended receiver, and there's a penalty flag. Down back by Brett.
Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. 67. Half the distance to the goal remains. First down.
First down and 21. Over the middle, it's Pittman out of the backfield, and he's got a first down for the Buccaneers.
That's what's coming into this game.
That's Pittman getting to the sideline to stop the clock. Again, it's Witherspoon defending, a gain of 4. Johnson in trouble. Again gets hit as he let it go. Pressure by Peppers. Pass is caught and now dropped. Incomplete. McCardell had it, lost it, and the Carolina Panthers will take over.
I believe that was safety Mike Minter who came in there at the end of that play and knocked the ball free. It's on the ball.
What a throw.
2 feet down. I don't know that he ever really had it, though, Troy. It looked like the thing was coming out before the hit came. Remember, you have to catch the ball 2 feet down and then make a football-related move. Turn up the field in some way and make a play. I think that ball was coming out before the hit was made.
Well, you're right. I don't think he ever had possession of it. Mike Minter knocking it loose. Right there, what a throw by Brad Johnson, giving him a chance. But as Mike Minter comes in, the ball's coming out. Back and do the job that they've done.
Yeah, we've got a booth review going on here.
And now they wind the clock, and evidently there is no booth review. And the Carolina Panthers have come back down the field. Jake Delhomme led it. He made it happen. And the Carolina Panthers are now 7-2. And the Bucs, the Super Bowl champs, are 4-5.
Yeah, Joe, I think you look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now, more than likely it knocks them out of the divisional race. And they're going to have to be looking at this as trying to get in more than likely as a wild card team.
Let's go down to Pam Oliver with Jake Delhomme.
Thanks, Joe. Jake, you made a couple of mistakes there. It looked like it was going to cost the team. How were you able to keep your wits about you and really give that team the lift it needed?
Well, I was real disappointed in myself. You know, we had an opportunity, we had the lead, and, you know, trying to throw the ball away was a terrible mistake on my part. Just didn't want to let this team down. Defense played great. Guys played great. And, you know, that's why we practice 2-minute all the time. And guys made plays. There's nothing more I can say. It's a huge win for us.
You beat the Tampa Bay Bucs twice. Now, for those people wondering, yeah, Carolina for real, I think you answered that question today.
You know, we think we are. You know, we might not be the prettiest team, but we have a lot of heart and we have a lot of character, and we fight. And I think we kind of resemble our coach. So, you know, we're doing the right thing, you know, and we wanted to close the gap in our division. We're doing that. We just got to keep on going.
I got to ask you about this football. Does it have any special significance?
This is a big win, man. I don't know. Anytime you can kneel down, it's the greatest play in football. I don't know. I'll give it to somebody. I'm not sure.
All right. Thanks, Jake.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Back to you.
All right, Pam, thanks. Tough for Jake to talk through that smile on a happy day in North Carolina. And for the Panthers and their fans, Jake Delhomme with his biggest effort, his biggest throws in his NFL career. Down the field, into the end zone, the lead, the victory. We're back.